How's it going, gamers? It is Saturday, my dudes, and it is officially Maid Day in Japan. So if you're in Japan, which I doubt any of you are because Google Analytics say otherwise, but happy Maid Day. Also Mother's Day, which is weird because I genuinely I would imagine, you know, calendars that how they work, it would happen, but it's weird that Maid Day and Mother's Day are on the same day this year. I will be celebrating both. To all the mothers and all the maids, and the maids that are also mothers, this one goes out to you. There's no way. Did I actually talk this entire time while my mic was muted? There's no way. That's horrible. This entire time I've been talking. That's so embarrassing. You know what? I don't even know what to say about that one. I actually had like a really good joke, and now it's gone. It's gone to the ether, and that's so embarrassing. We're just gonna go ahead and move. We're just gonna go ahead and move. We're not doing that. We're just letting that one go. That's incredible. Controller, please turn back on. Thank you very much. Hello, controller? PlayStation 5 controller connected. There we go. All right. So we're playing marbles. I pretty closely 100%ed the original, which was just called Marble It Up. And they did Marble It Up Ultra, which is like a kind of sequel title to it. I don't know how to. I don't know the right way to explain it. It's still the same game. Most of the levels are still the same. It has slightly more content, but not a lot of it's great. I think they changed like how like they changed how like shards and stuff works. It's, I don't know. They added like all these like trails and cosmetics. Okay, 50,000 shards to get that. Come on, we cannot be serious. Cherry blossoms are cute. Yeah, it's all just a bunch of garbage, and I think that's why I never went back and like actually finished it, because it's just like I didn't need to lose my save for these cosmetics because I did. I did lose my save. I had 100%ed all of this. So I got all the way, yeah, all the way to chapter 6, and I 100%ed it by getting diamond on every stage, and I have a screenshot of it still. Yeah, it was a real bad decision to separate the two games. So the original save does not exist. I had to get diamond on every stage up to here, and I think when I got to the chapter 3, I was just like, I don't feel like playing this anymore, man. Like, I've already played all this. You're making me play all of the same stuff just to get to any of the new stuff, which is all the bonuses over here. And I'm just like, I just don't think I don't think I care. And they relocked like all my cool marbles, which my favorite one was this one that was like a black hole. Yeah. Beat diamond time in all chapter 4 levels. This was my go-to marble. It was so simple, but I just loved how it was very beautiful. That I'm also like very into space, so obviously I would be very into this. Are there any other ones that I remember using? Galactic I used. Shard purchase only. Interesting. That was definitely not how it was. I remember using that one. I used this one for a little bit. Yeah, that one was just a go find it. Gears. I think I might have used this for a little bit. There was another one that I used. I was like really, really into it. That one's cute. I think I used lava for a little bit. Shard purchase. That's definitely not how that used to be. I think I used ocean. Finding glacier. Okay. There's gotta be another one. I remember there being another one besides black hole that I was like, this is the one that I really like. I do remember Smiley. This one was fun. Purchase? That's not how it used to. I also really like that it lines up perfectly. That's a really good touch, actually. But yeah, I remember having this one. That's so fucked up. What about... I think I remember using this one. Maybe for a little bit. Snowball's cute. And then 8-ball. Everybody had their 8-ball arc. I don't know what it was. It was like fuzzy dice and 8-balls. Like, that's the kind of like aesthetic that a lot of people liked, especially with like cars during like the late 90s. Maybe even a little bit early 2000s. Slime. That one looks cute. I kind of fuck with it. And then... yeah, these definitely were not purchased only. That's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. So currently on chapter 3, which is fine because chapter 1 and 2 you don't even have to try like at all. You kind of just show up and you get diamond time. It's pretty silly, but oh fuck, I just remembered I didn't give you guys audio again. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Okay, I've already done this one. Oh wow, I didn't realize there were... huh, that's cool. I can actually see where I stack up against other people. Top 4%, huh? I'll take it. You can even see my other past attempts. Oh, I was really stuck on this one. What happened on this one? Oh, this is one of those where you have to go and like get a bunch of gems. Yeah, I hate these. Oh. I've already forgot what the quick restart button is. Okay, yeah. No wonder this is the one that made me like pissed off and I was like, yeah, I just don't feel like playing it. These are like my least favorite kind of levels. I prefer where it's like, hey, just go like run in an obstacle course and then try not to fall off and die. Yeah. I already don't care. These are the ones that I like to play. Yeah, give me these levels. I've already done diamond time before. I don't have to prove myself again. Okay, where the fuck is the fast restart button? Is it up on the D-pad? It's up on the D-pad. That's such a weird little button. Okay. If I hang to the right, I won't get flung off. Oh, that was so huge. I remember there being a pickup on the other side of this little helix. Oh, actually, I didn't finish. I didn't finish hugging onto it. Those little panels will like change how your gravity is, so you have to stay on them the entire time, otherwise you risk flying off. Oh, damn it. It's genuinely really impressive with how well they were able to make those little gravity panels work in this game. Because they're so simple, but they bring a lot of like ways to solve puzzles in the later stages when they start introducing like, hey, there's like way more than the obvious just run down the track to go solve the what do they call them? Like, they're not time trials, but it's like there's a specific term that they threw out where it was like, hey, you have to not only get to the end of the level and collect like a bunch of gems along the way, but there's also like a bunch of like puzzles that will prevent you from just getting in from one side of the map to the other. And a lot of them had to do with the gravity. But I think that was like in chapter 4. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I just recreated the same issue. I think that's bad. Well, maybe. I do remember I can fling myself off using the gravity mechanic, and I can go straight into the goal. The issue is that's been like years, and I don't remember how to like actually do it. Aw, that's so fucked up. It's what, gold? New chapter unlocked. How is that diamond? There's no way that's diamond. What are you talking about? That was so bad. You know what? Whatever, man. Oh, I hate these levels. I mean, hate's a strong word. I don't know if I hate them, but I definitely don't like them. They're not like standout stages. Like you'll know a good level when you see it. When it's just like, hey, here's some bullshit. Get to the other end real quick. And it's like, okay, I'm here for this. I also don't remember there being these little time stops in this version. But I'm also going off of old memory where I was playing the original. It is crazy that a lot of my muscle memory is still here, though. I remember there being a pickup on that crystal over there. Are you kidding me? What are we doing here? Oh my god. That's actually so embarrassing. Damn it. That was another issue. Holding the jump button would help you get like a really good rollout, but at the cost of like your stick is not perfectly accurate. So you just like fling off into the abyss. I had to find myself holding it to the... Ah, damn it. I have to like hold this a little bit to the right, but not too far to the right, because then you like fling off that direction. That was actually good. That was actually really good. Slow down so you don't spend so much time up there. Oh my god, that was actually really good. Oh my god, that was so good. Wait. Just don't slide off. Don't slide off! Don't slide off! No! It was going so well! Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to recreate that. That was so good. I didn't jump. That's the thing about marbles. It's like actually really tricky. It doesn't look it, but it actually is really hard. Well, if you're trying to go for like diamonds and stuff like that. If you're just going for completion, it's really easy. Which I do appreciate that they made diamond. Technically, it's hidden. You don't get to see it until you have it. So if you're trying to play through each one of the levels and it's just like, oh, what are they asking me to do to get diamond time? You have to like usually look it up or just play out of your fucking mind. I do remember some of my other records back in the original. where I would be off by diamond for like literally half of a second and be like, come on, bro. Just round that up. You can just do that for me, right? Obviously not. I think I gotta slow down just a little bit for that one. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I slowed down too much. That'd be cheating? It wouldn't be cheating. It's like doing charity work. You gotta just like, you know, do a nice thing for somebody every once in a while. Slow down. That was good. That's good. That's good. Also, it's really funny you say this because like there is like a really bad issue with cheaters in this game. The original one was absolutely plagued with people using TAS. That's gold? I was playing crazy. What are you talking about? It had to have been 20 seconds flat. How was this diamonds? That was awful. This is gold. Are you kidding me? Run it back. That's crazy. What did I do wrong? I think it was probably this. Ah, damn it. I didn't hold the jump button again. Can I do that? I can. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. There might be some like exploit where you can just like bounce all the way to the top. Because there are some stages where you can just skip the entire thing by doing shit that you wouldn't normally think of. Hold on, let me actually do that. I can if I change, how did I do it? Okay, if I watch this replay, this is somebody else playing. He's probably gonna do some crazy shit. Okay, good rollout, honestly. That was, wow, that's crazy. Holy shit, that was crazy. Okay, I don't think he was cheating, but that's genuinely impressive. That was impressive. Holy shit. All right, well, my plan worked. I distracted you for 3 seconds, costing you the diamond. You know what? I'm content with gold. I've already done diamond on all of these stages before. They haven't changed them. This one, I don't remember this one. I think this is new. This might be a ultra exclusive. I don't remember this one like at all. It might have been in the original, but I just don't remember it. There's also a gem to go for. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not even like hidden. It's just, there it is. Move out of the way for that one. Okay. Go that way. Okay. This is weird. Slow down. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Huh. Whoops. Also, let me turn up the volume. I just realized I had this way too low. There we go. It was probably back when I was like playing this thing for like a bunch of friends. You wouldn't believe this. You wouldn't believe this, but this was one of my friends' favorite games. I've been like a streamer for so many years. I couldn't even tell you. But back when I was streaming this in like my own friend, like private friend group, this was the game that got like everybody interested. Like I've never seen it before, but the entire server would be like, yo, Makeshift's playing the fucking marble game. We got to get in the VC like right now. And people would be like, I'm on the way. And they would drop what they're doing to go watch me play this for no reason. And it was the most hype shit I've ever seen. I've never seen a game where more people were interested in it for no reason. I don't know, like it's such a silly game that gets people like unreasonably hyped for no reason, dude. We're just looking at a marble and they're like, this is the most fun I've ever had. I do think it's a fun game to play. I genuinely think it's one of the most underrated gems of its era, but I also do think that the reason for it being underrated is due to Apple. Shortly after its release, Apple acquired the company that made it, and then they were like, we're gonna have exclusive rights to this, and it's gonna be exclusive to the Apple TV. I couldn't tell you why they did this, but they screwed over literally everything. Oh, please. They screwed over everything because they were like, all updates and all expansions are going to be exclusive to the Apple TV. And people were like, you just killed the game. Why would you do this? Like, you're talking about fucking 2% of your player base is on Apple TV. What are we doing here? Why are you screwing over everybody? But they did eventually release Ultra, which I think is all of the expansions from Apple TV on PC now. The issue is they added all these like micro like oh, this one was fun. I remember this one. Wait, this is different. What is that? Wait, that's new. What is that? There's like a little hoop. Oh, there's a pause time now. Oh, that's in such an awful spot. That was huge. I got like a really bad rollout for it, but that was huge. I remember doing this. That might be too far. It might be too far. Oh, it's in. No, it's in. It's in. It's actually in. Dude, I'm still goated at this. That was like the second try. That was so cool. Yeah, this one was one of my favorite levels to play. He got so many people hyped up. Like, this scene, there's so many crazy shit that you could do in here. Like, genuinely. This game has so many... Okay, this is new. I've never seen this before. Hold on, I gotta lock in for this. Aww, locked out. Hello, locked in factory? Nope, locked out. Yeah, I am glad that it seems like the the exclusivity with Apple TV is over. It seems like it is over. It only took them like, I don't know, like 4 years. But we gained and we lost at the same time. We gained more content officially. We lost out on having microtransaction like elements added to the game. That I don't care about, but I blame Apple for that, not the Marble It Up team. Oh, I do think that is possible. I just messed up the jump. But yeah, I am passionate about this game, mostly because I grew up playing the original game way back in like the... way back in like the early 2000s. It was one of like my very first PC games that I've ever played, was the Marble Blast series, which is what the Marble It Up series is based off of. It's a spiritual successor to it. Oh, damn, that was actually so close. I went too fast. I should have just slowed down after the first jump. Can I get back on? No. There's something so mesmerizing with how simple this game is. Like, it's not trying to be something new. It's just trying to just, like, exist. And I'm happy that it does exist. This is a fun little sandbox. Also, they did add custom community-driven, like, map creations, which I probably should have checked out prior to the stream, so I could have done some of those. But it is what it is. Maybe I can do that on my own time. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people that are recreating like Marble Blast Gold maps. Some of those maps were like really, really good. I think one of my favorite ones was one where you're inside of a pinball machine. And that one, I don't know, it was something so simple. It's like, yeah, of course you'd play a marble instead of a pinball machine. That's not even, you know, that's not even that creative. But it was really fun. It was really fun. I think about that one a lot. There's another one where it's like a Tesseract almost, where it's like a 4-dimensional cube that you have to like navigate through, and there's like black holes and shit, and like this is crazy, man. What are we doing here? I remember that one. That one was fun. Okay, this one, I imagine, yeah, you were supposed to ride it like an elevator. Okay. I feel like there'd be a secret right around here. There's both gems. Exit's now open. Where's exit? Exit's all the way over there. What the hell? There's definitely a skip that can be done right here. Oh, 100%. If I had any items, there's no items here. They just want me to just to go. Oh, there's little pits now. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that was close. Slow down. No! Just hit the exit. Just hit the exit. We're not going for diamond. Just go gold. Complete all chapter 3 levels. The 3-ball? Nobody likes the 3-ball. Nah, that one's lame. What the hell? That was gold. Okay. So now we're in chapter 4. I don't remember that one. I think I remember that one. I remember that one. I remember that one. Remember that one. This one I don't remember. I do remember this one. I don't remember this one. I remember that one. This one was such a pain in the ass. That little bridge over there. Oh my god. I could not tell you how many times I fell off that little bridge. Holy shit. I remember this one. I remember this one. I don't remember this one. Okay, so there's like half of these maps are new, half of these maps are old. Okay. Ooh, the 3. Aw. What? You can't tell me you're a 3-ball enjoyer. Come on. Like I can't blame you. Like definitely like 8-ball is overrated, right? Everybody likes the 8-ball. You gotta spice it up and be unique. 3? There's no way you're taking 3. There's no way. We gotta make like a fucking draft pick for fucking pool balls. You know what? You know what? Actually, we are doing that. Hold on. I know it'd probably be faster if I went to like Google, but okay. So 1 ball, yellow. Just it's a solid. 2 ball. I feel like this is wrong. I thought it was like every odd number was a solid and every even number was a stripe. But I could be misremembering that. 2, it's got a nice blue color to it. It's pretty good. It's classic. I think 2 is better than 1. I think it's also better than 3. I don't fuck with that red. It's not like a. It's one of those like those race reds. You know, that you put on like a race car, like a Formula red. It's just trying too much. Blue is chill about it. Blue's like, hey man, I'm here. We're going solids, you know? You gotta have a good time. Red's like, nah, bro, this is ranked. Every casual game's ranked. You don't want a 3 on your team. Nah, hold on. Where's the other ones? 10? I fuck with 10. 10 is a solid ball. 11, same issue. Actually, you know what? No, I take it back. I take back everything I said. Because when you think about it, if we're taking on the formula card little take to it, right? The white and red stripe for like a formula car, that's classic. Even muscle cars, you know, the fucking Mustang with like a red and white racing stripes, classic. I would go as far as to say that the 10 can also benefit from that like viewpoint. Blue and red racing stripes on like muscle cars and formula cars, they've always looked classic. 12, I have no opinion on 12. Are there even more than, I thought there was like 10. Wasn't there only like 10? Okay, I think we have to go to Google. I think these are wrong. Hold on. Pool balls. No, there's 16? Really? Oh, no, there's 15. The 16th ball is the cue ball. Okay. Interesting. So wait, are these accurate? Hold on, let me check this. It's 12 purple, 12's purple, 11's red, 10's, yeah, these are all accurate. Okay, so the first 8 are solid. And then, wait, there's, oh, because the 8 ball you don't actually hit. Both teams share the 8 ball, so that's what, okay. So it's 7 per side. and it follows the same convention. First one's yellow, second one's blue, third one's red, fourth one's purple, fifth one's orange, sixth one's green, seven one's like a burgundy or like a brown. What is that? Is that burgundy? I think that's burgundy. Is there actually? Yeah, what is that? It's not maroon. I think that's burgundy. And then the no, yeah, the last one is the 8-ball. Okay, yeah, so that is true. I disagree. In my very extremely strong pool opinion, the red with the white on the 11 is below the luster of the 3-ball solid color. Huh. Let me think about that one for a second. The red with the white on the 11 is below the luster of the 3-ball solid. I have to think about that one for a second. I think I prefer the 3 as a stripe than I do as a solid. But I don't know. It kind of just looks like a candy, doesn't it? Doesn't it just look like a candy? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's part of the appeal. And that's why we got this one over here. That's clearly like a dessert. Do I even have the 8-ball unlocked? I feel like I should, right? I have all these over here. No, I don't. I don't have the 8-ball. Yeah. Tasty? That's what go talking about. Okay, are you a stripes or are you a solids enjoyer for pool? That's what we got to talk about. Okay, I gotta be honest. 14 going crazy. The green looks great. I think this one's given too much Mike Wazowski. I'm not fucking with this one, but I fuck with this one. That looks great. That's a classy ball right there. Your solids? I don't know. I kind of fuck with stripes. I think I fuck with stripes more than solids. The 8-ball is hard carrying the solids though. Like, let's be real. 8-ball is iconic. It's overused. It's meta, right? It's hard meta. You can't abuse that. 9-ball, I think, is on the lower end of the stripes. 15, I think, is okay. It's a C. It's the most C tier ball out there. I think I fuck with this one though. I think this is the heaviest hitter right next to the 8-ball. I think out of all of the solids, the 4, it looks like a grape, and I love that about it. 5 looks like an orange. I think it's okay. This one's a D tier. I can't look at it and not think Mike Wazowski, bro. Like, get that thing off the screen. Cue ball is meta. Cue ball is meta. I agree, 100%. Cue ball is meta. Also, could I not just like skip to the end of the map? Okay, no, you cannot. That needs gravity. Okay. They want me to play it out. Fucked up. Actually, I wonder if there's a skip here. There's absolutely a skip to be made here. That's not physical. Why did I think that was physical? Okay. We'll play it out the way that the developers intended. I said lyingly. There was no time save there at all. Grab that. I think part of me just wants to get through the levels and not actually play for like diamond times. Like I've already done it. I don't have to prove myself a second time. The exits where? Exits on the other side of that? That's evil. I can't even do anything with this. Actually, what if I do this? Can I fling off? No, I can't. There's gotta be a way to fling myself to it. I just don't know how to. Oh, it's not even that far. Never mind. Yeah, that was a waste of time. This is probably like silver. Yeah, that was such a waste of time. Whatever. I'm gonna go aqueduct. I just don't really care for those kind of stages. I think they're not. Oh wow, there's a secret right there. I see it. Not gonna go for it, but I see it. Okay, this one. Oh, that's too fast. That is way too fast. Okay. I didn't realize they wanted me to fling backwards. They changed the sound effects of these. They're so deep now. They used to be like a ping. Now it's like, yeah, that's like a deep sound effect. That's like a thunk. Okay, I think that is meta for like slowing down. There we go. And then we run it back. I'm sliding. No! So the trick is definitely figuring out when to slow down. Or just bouncing off of one of them. That also works. Okay, slow down. And then we run it back. Try not to do it at an angle this time, so that way you don't fling off. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. I think I want to get to my favorite stage of the entire game. There's one stage where it's like an entire straight line, like on a hill almost, and you are just going as fast as possible. That one is like pure adrenaline, and that one took me, oh, that's way too fast. That one took me like, I don't know, probably like 2 hours to actually get diamond time on that one. Because you need to hit max speed and maintain it the entire way without flinging off. And that's genuinely hard. Got the whole damn VC together with that one. It was like a whole server-wide event. It was awesome. Slow down, please. Damn it. Okay, right here. Right here is where you slow down. Even before that? That's fucked up. Okay, right here. Okay, that... I think I had the right timing, but I hit the bumper, and that kind of like really fucked with things. Slow down. I think it's too fast. The ice really screws it up. You can't really slow it down on ice. You have to hit the bumper, I think. Okay, that's perfect. As long as I don't hit the bumper right here, I think this is fine. I'm goated. Wait, I'm actually goated. Wait, I'm goated. Wait, I'm actually goated. That was awesome. That was so clean. Sick. I don't remember this one. This one's new to me. Oh, these are bounce. Oh, this is new. Wait, this is actually sick. Wait, this is sick. This might be the best level. What the hell? Okay, okay, genuinely, that one was actually fun. Hold on. No, run that back. Go back. I need diamond time on this one. There's some shit that can be done here. Oh no, please. Oh, I messed it up. Also, there's another bounce pad on the rock. I think I can use that to skip. That one. Oh, it was close. I think it's there. I think that's the shortcut to get diamond. Just barely. I think I need to save the boost for when I'm jumping at it, because that lets me redirect myself just a little bit. Too far. This one's actually cooking. This is a good stage. Whoops. Too fast. Damn. There's some tricks to this. Oh, I tried to fling myself, but it was too slow. Nah, too far to the left. Nah. There's gotta be a way to hit it. I just haven't figured it out yet. Oh, that was so close to being it, though. I don't know how you're supposed to get the extra height. Are you supposed to boost into the ramp? That's gotta be it. Oh, I literally just said how to do it and I didn't do it. I was like, boost into the ramp. That's the way to do it. Don't boost in the ramp. Oh, okay. What do you mean it didn't work out? Oh, I'm fighting the camera right now. Maybe this is a stage I want to play on mouse and keyboard, because playing it on controller is actually kind of tricky. I have to implement the Dark Souls meta of using my index finger to control the right stick. I hate that it's actually working too. You know what? Just gun it. Oh, I missed that one. That's bad. Nah, this is not it. I missed 2 different boosts. I'm surprised that actually landed on the bounce pad. Also, with the introduction of these bounce pads, that means that they're probably going to be in the later stages, right? No. What? Come on. Maybe that one's bait. Maybe it's actually bait. Maybe you can't hit it. Maybe it can't be done. No, that one was so close. It was genuinely so close. It can be done. It's just really hard. Oh, I messed it up again. Yeah. I think I messed that one up by the timing of when I used the boost. Oh, come on! It was so close! Just round that one up for charity, huh? I think I need to increase my sensitivity for the camera because this is ridiculously slow. You know what? Just go. Never mind. Just reset. You know, hold on. Let me try mouse and keyboard for a second. Okay, power ups on E, WSD. What the hell's blast? What is blast? I don't know what blast is. This is weird. I feel like it should be on. Oh, this is. Oh, there's a rewind. Oh, that's weird. I feel like there should be use the ability on left click. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard to like learn how to play this on the fly. Okay, that's not it. Also, restart needs to be on R, not T. Can I change this? What keyboard and mouse. Use power up. I kind of wanted to be on left click actually. Yeah, there we go. Blast is in multiplayer. Okay, quick reset. Put that on R. Okay, where? What? Rewind. There we go. Put that on T. Well, that's not helpful at all. Now they're both doing the same thing. Oh my god. Okay. What are we doing? Why are you adding more? What are you doing? Take off R. What are you? What? What are we doing here? That's ridiculous. I think I made this worse. What the hell? I absolutely made this worse. You know what? I don't think I want to do mouse and keyboard anymore. I think that one's done. that was ridiculous. Yeah, we can have like 17 inputs for one action. Yeah, we'll allow that. The player knows what they're doing. Why would you allow that? Oh man. Oh, it was so doable too. Nah, too much. I do need to see like somebody else's record of this actually. Hold on, can I do that real quick? Level select. Yeah, give me the rank 1. What is he doing? You can just make that jump? What? This is a task. This is task. This is fake. No, that's a fake run. That is not a real person at all. And that was 100% a fake. I'm not doing any of that shit. Nah, remember there being a way you can just like bounce on this one. I guess not. I feel like they lowered it. You used to be able to like bounce off of this and you can go up on the upper like rack or rail or track. I think that's what I want to say is track. I lost the word. We lost the technology. Yeah, these are all new because that's never been there before. Okay. There's definitely a way to like fling myself, right? Right there. No, come on! Ah, too much. That's whatever. I forget how to get back up. Is it just this? Yeah, it's this. Okay. I'll take a gold. That's fine. Not really going for any massive amount of high scores here. I'm just trying to get to, I think it's called Olympus. I think that's the stage I'm thinking of. I remember this one having some crazy rollout tech that I'm pretty sure was done by a TAS. I wonder if it's still on here. It probably won't be on here because this is technically a new game. And I think that person would have to try to port it over, even though they made slight, subtle changes to each map so far. I think it's this one. I think this was the one that I wanted to take. I forget what path to take because I haven't played this in ages. Oh, I think that was one that I wanted to actually grab. I don't remember. I don't think I was supposed to ride this elevator down. I think that's a mistake. I think I was supposed to ride that up. It's fine. Just get the completion. I don't care if it's silver. These kind of stages are not what you play the game for. Like, it is sad to say. It really is. But these do just feel like filler stages to pad out the numbers. Be like, we have 5,000 levels. Okay, but like, how many of them are good? This one is definitely not what you're remembering when you think about this game in like 10 years. This one looks goofy. That didn't hit, huh? Interesting. This is Deltarune Chapter 5? Wouldn't that just be spoilers then? Can't believe I'm getting spoilers. Also, I'm like 90% sure I saw a spoiler for Deltarune, like unironically this morning. Somebody drew what I assume is the final boss of Chapter 4 inside of Miitomo. And I was just like, I'm pretty sure I've never seen this character before. I don't know who this is, and I'm already on Chapter 4. I think that's the final boss. So I think I did just get spoiled this morning. My streamer can't read. What did I do? What did I do? Are we not talking about Deltarune? Hold on. I have to like reread your message. I'm pretty sure we were just talking about Delta. I missed that too? Oh my god. This one's awful. This is not going to make it even to silver. This is bronze time. This is ridiculous. Chapter 4 final boss isn't a big deal, so probably fan-made theories. Okay. Yeah, that was silver. That's awful. This is also a new stage. I've never seen this one before. Also, it feels weird that, like, Chapter 4 doesn't have, like, a crazy boss. Like, how did Chapter 3 have a crazy boss? It's Chapter 3. You know, if you're gonna end it on like an insane, like genuinely, Chapter 3 could have been like the end of the series for right now, and we would have been talking about like, oh, fucking the next batch of Deltarune chapters. That would have been a crazy way to end on. So I have no idea what we're doing for Chapter 4. Also, I'll be honest, this stage is genuinely cool. These are the kind of stages that I like to play. Slow it down. There we go. I haven't gotten a single power up on this entire run. That was sick. I'm getting gold for sure because I missed like everything. Curve it to the right, please. Yeah, I'll take gold. That's fine. I have long since been spoiled on Deltarune. The animatics people have made are just too good to resist watching. That's fair. That's honestly fair. I try really hard not to engage in them because I know I've been saying it for the longest time. If I see anything Deltarune related that isn't just artwork, I usually scroll past it just because I don't want to like touch it. Excuse me. But I think artwork itself is also dangerous because like you could be introduced to characters you would never have known would exist prior. Like I knew what Mike looked like before seeing him, simply because like I seen him being rolled inside of a bot, where there's like a bot where you like roll for characters. I've seen him in there, so I've already knew he existed. So I am like in a way risking spoilers by engaging with those kind of things. I do think that the bot is set up in a way where it's like you won't know why they're there until you get to them in a way. And like the first images that they usually have are not spoilers, especially with like main characters like Susie, Chris, and like Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name. Ralze. I don't know why I forgot Ralze's name. Like, if, for example, if say for a character, they like have like a 2.0 or like a awakening stage, that will never be the first picture. You have to dig into that character to be like, oh, that's a spoiler. Chapter 4 is amazing for lore and world building. Definitely the most emotional, but yeah, not much of focus on gameplay. Chapter 5 should be genuinely insane though. I'm totally fine with a chapter where it's just we're talking to everybody. I have no problem with that at all. I have no issue with the gameplay taking a backseat to the story, because the story itself is genuinely good. So if that's literally all it is for the entirety of chapter 4, I'm fine with that, because chapter 3 already gave me so much content in terms of an incredible boss fight. I'm still thinking about that boss fight. I think that fight was probably my favorite that Toby Fox genuinely could have made. I have no idea how he's gonna outdo it. It's like I can't speak for it because I'm not the developer, right? I have no idea how he's gonna get himself out of this, because you can't have the best character or the best boss fight in the entire series be. Was I supposed to do that? I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I made a mistake there. But I think anyways. I think the best fight in the entire series should not be in a chapter 3 boss fight at all. We have, I think there's like 8 chapters planned, right? It's either 8 or 7. So we're barely halfway through the entire game, and you're going to tell me the best boss is already here? I have no idea how he's going to do it. Not a clue. Do I have faith he can do it? A little bit. I do have a little faith, but it's gonna be something magical. We're talking like she would have to probably like reach out to like a whole team of people to accomplish something as crazy as that, because it is genuinely the best thing that he's ever made, and it's in chapter 3. Like, that's ridiculous. Is that not crazy? I'm probably lying. 7? I don't think you're lying. I don't think you're lying, but I'm very interested to see how he performs for a final boss, because I was also like looking back on it. I was like, how does Undertale stack up to Deltarune, right? You got Asriel, good fight, great theme, very beautiful. You got Flowey. I think it's a fun fight. Sorry, it's a memorable fight, but it's not a fun fight. It's very flashy and it's very cinematic, but I don't think it's fun. I don't enjoy watching a Flowey fight, right? But I do think Asgore succeeded on both regards of being an incredibly fun, incredibly memorable, and it's just overall at minimum, you're giving that an A tier. There's no way you're not giving that an A tier. But is it the best final boss in the game? No, not at all. I think the side content bosses were pretty good. I mean, I can't speak for the Nintendo Switch version, because I do know that there's a exclusive boss for, oh, come on. There's an exclusive boss for just the Switch version. I think it's some like little cat girl, I think. I forget the importance of that character, but I kind of glanced at it because I was like, am I really going to buy a Switch port of a game I've already beaten just to get a new boss? I don't think I will. So I never did. But I do know of its existence. But no, I do think Asgore is a great fight. I think it did a lot for the story of the game. The character has been hyped up since literally the beginning, and it delivered. I think it genuinely did deliver. But when you stack it up to Deltarune, is Asgore better than Roaring Knight? No, not even close. They're not even in the same caliber at all. I think Roaring Knight sweeps Asgore a million times over. Come on! You know what? I'll just take the restart. I'll take the checkpoint because I'm not going all the way back. I don't like the stage. I hate these balancing act stages. They're so annoying. Fuck off. Remember said Adgor goated? I'm glad that you agree with that. I even re-listened to his theme song while watching a boss fight video. I think it's great. I genuinely loved it. I think another incredibly memorable fight was probably Medton. That one was just really fun because it's incredibly... Oh, silver. Fuck off. I think Napstablook is fun because like its theme song is really, really good. But is the fight good? No, not really. And that's coming from a guy who really likes that character. I don't think the fight is good. Dummy also falls in the same category of you like it because you like the theme song, not because you like the fights. Dummy is not a good fight. I don't remember Muffet enough on the top of my head, but I do love Muffet's design, and I love the theme of Muffet. I don't remember the boss fight itself. I disliked Dummy, like as the theme or as a boss fight. Because I don't think the boss fight of Dummy is good. I don't think it's good at all. I think it's like a C tier at best, but its theme song was crazy good. Muffet fight was top 10. I remember liking it, but I don't remember what happened in it. I genuinely could not tell you what happened in it. Fight was mid, yeah. For Dummy, yeah. Fight was definitely mid. I'm trying to think about other characters in Undertale. Okay. I think this is the best example. When you think about Sans in Genocide Route, Sans fight and Roaring Knight are incredibly close in terms of like what they brought to the table. I do think that Roaring Knight is a better fight than Sans, but at the same time, Sans is iconic, like genuinely iconic. It was so big, like people like referenced it for ages. It's like years after its release, people are still talking about Sans. Beloved character, written incredibly well. Boss fight was done incredibly well. It added a lot of unique mechanics that were like never seen, such as like, hey, you can still take damage while going through your inventory. Like you are never out of combat. That mechanic alone made the fight memorable for me. Changing like how the fight mechanics work, where you can't actually fight Sans. Like he will always move out of the way. That like he's got a lot going for him. But I still think Roaring Knight beats him. And I don't know if that's recency bias. I genuinely don't know if it is. I want to say that there is a part of me that's worried that it is recency bias. Because it's like, you just played that fight. You owe it to yourself to at least give Sans another replay before you start saying one's better than the other. Because Sans was my rank 1 fight for the longest time. The music was incredible. The boss fight itself was incredible. It brought a lot of unique mechanics that were never seen prior to that moment. I think Sans is still top 3 in the entire like series. It has to be top 3 regardless, even without going back and like auditing it, right? It just has like so much going for it. The entire stage for Muffet becomes a spiderweb with 3 main sections. Okay, I think I remember that one. I just remember liking the theme song a lot. That carried the fight for me. I also just think Muffet's design is really cute. And that's coming from some guy who already doesn't like spiders. So she had an uphill battle and she still clutched. Like, that's kind of impressive. That is genuinely impressive. Roaring Knight was such a good fight with 3 chapters building. Building it was a lot better and visually it was amazing. Top 3 for sure. I do think Roaring Knight and Sans top 3, both of them top 3. The issue is which one's rank 1. That's the issue. Part of me wants to give it to Sans. There is a part of me that wants to give it to Sans because it's like you're talking about something that the creator was like, I'm only doing this because I want to learn. I want to do this right, so that way when I do my actual game, that's done in my full capacity. So Sans is already debuffed by the fact that Toby Fox wasn't fully equipped for his game, quote unquote, right? So if you put that together, while debuffed, we still came out with Sans the way it was. If you give Toby Fox a chance to recreate the Sans fight in Deltarune, I could probably tell you it's going to be better than Roaring Knight. Just going off a hunch, even if it was as a fun, hey, you beat the entire game, your reward is Sans will fight you, as like a fun little, we're doing this as a joke. Like, he doesn't actually want to kill you, but it's just like a simulated thing, right? It's off the books. Which, funny enough, is something I could genuinely see Toby Fox doing. I could genuinely see him doing this shit at the end of the game. Being like, hey, do you want to fight Sans again? I could see it. I could actually see it. I think Sans would beat Roaring Knight as far as like aura and as far as like how fun it is. Hell, he could even do just a remix of Megalovania. Like just barely subtly changing it. I would probably eat that shit up. You don't even have to make a new theme. Hell, you don't even have to redo the fight. Just make it like the same fight, add maybe like a new attack or like a gimmick to it. I think it beats Roaring Knight. You're absolutely right. Queen, I did forget about Queen. Queen's fight genuinely fun. It was a really good time. I think I want to put Queen in top 5. I don't think I want to put Queen in top 3. I think there's too much to love with the entire series that I don't think Queen makes top 3. I think I would go as far as to say, this is bold, I think I'd go as far as to say I'd put Asgore above Queen. That might be a bold and brave thing to say, but I do enjoy Queen's fight. I don't think it's top 3. Roaring Knight, then Queen, then Sans. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if I'd put Queen above Sans. I don't know. I think that's a brave take, genuinely. I don't know if I agree with it. There's a chapter 4 boss I actually put at 2, but Queen is a filler for now. Okay. So there's another boss that you think makes it the top 3 that I haven't seen yet. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is it the secret boss for chapter 4? Is that what it is? Oh, that was actually huge. It's not. Interesting. The chapter 4 secret is genuinely amazing though. Okay. How is that diamond? That was so slow. Whatever. They just be giving diamonds out to anybody these days. Oh, I thought this was a thing that I could do as a skip. Whoopsies. I think this is just one that I'm just going to go for the clear for. I don't think I want to actually play for a diamond time. Okay. I should have never just restarted. I should have just played it out. The hell? Also, I'm pretty sure that I'm like near the map that I want to play. I think Olympus is in chapter 5. So I'm pretty close, because I think this is the last, what do you call them, like level? I guess level. I almost said like mission. I was like, mission definitely doesn't sound right. Yeah, I think this is the last level for chapter 4. And then when I unlock chapter 5, I can just play any level that I want. Damn it. Or are you a marble? Actually, I'm the moon. But it's because the game itself is a spiritual successor to a series called Marble Blast back in like the early 2010s. I think it was like, actually, like, it might even be earlier than that. I think Marble Blast is closer to where the fuck am I going? Oh, this is a movable platform. Yeah, I think it's closer to like maybe 2004. Like, my heart wants to say it's like 2004, 2005, because that lines up about roughly when I played it. But yeah, that series is done, but Marble It Up is a spiritual successor continuing. Oh, that's definitely the way you're supposed to do that. Oh, that's rude. Fucked up. Why old game? I don't know. A lot of the games of that era were just quirky little titles like this. That's fucked up. That might have been a skip, actually. I don't even want to talk about that one. It's gonna bump me out. Okay, cool. Damn it! It's so messed up. That's so messed up! Have you ever played Minecraft? What is this bit? This bit is so weird. What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna get bronze. That's so rude. Where the hell is the exit? We're still not even at the exit. This is just another checkpoint. Oh my god. Just go off the edge, please. I actually hate this stage. Genuinely, I do not like this stage. Oh my god. The fact that that didn't just kill me is so upsetting. That's more upsetting than it knocking me off. Thank you. The 4 ball. Hey, bronze. Okay. Surely it's in here. It's not in here. It's not in here. No, it's not Diamond and Sky. Is it really chapter 6? Did I pass it maybe? It's not Speedball. No, it isn't. I think it was called like Olympus. Wait, Big Easy? Is this it? This looks about right, but I don't remember this one. I thought it was called Olympus. This might have been like... No, okay, this is literally like the end of Olympus. Okay, then... It wouldn't be here, would it? No. It's chapter 6? Well, I can't see it. I don't see Olympus in here, and I'm like stuck on that. I feel like that's the name of it. Is it bonus? They might have moved it to bonus. No. Olympus is in bonus 4. They moved it to here. Beat gold time on 60 levels. Okay, well, where am I at right now? Okay, 60 levels, huh? Well, okay, so we got, like, what is that, 10? That's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm at 40. Oh my god, I need to get 20 more levels completed before I unlock it. That's so fucked up. It probably also includes bonus too, though, right? Yeah, probably does. These are probably the easiest ones to do. Let's just knock these out. I want to get to Olympus. I really, really do. Come on! It's fucked up. I think I remember this being in like chapter 2. I think they moved the chapter 2 stage to the bonus levels, which I guess is why Olympus is also in a bonus level now, which is so fucked up because it's such a good stage. Like, I hate to say it, I think I dislike the remake. I think I prefer the original one so much more. I'm half tempted to uninstall this and then reinstall the original, because that should have my original save on it. That's silver? Okay, hold on. I think I want to do that. I think, hold on, I should be able to download this like real quick. It shouldn't be that big of a game. I think it's like literally a gig. Uninstall Ultra. I don't care about this anymore. Marble It Up Classic Edition. It's 500 megabytes. Yeah, this is no problem. This should have my original save. If it doesn't have my original save, I crash out. I probably should have checked before I uninstalled the remake, actually. That's a streamer blunder, 100%. Play Marble It Up Classic. Thank you very much. Open up volume mixer so it doesn't immediately jump scare me at 100% volume. Lower that down to 20. Thank you very much. Change the game to Marble It Up. Actually, I should probably change the settings first. Ah! It's so loud. Why are you loud? I set you to fucking 15%. Why are you loud? There we go. 10%. Okay, it's also not accepting my controller at all. Inputs controller? Can I not do that? I actually can't change this. Okay. Resolution, change this to full screen, please. Wow, I really hate this. What's fucked up is the controller is vibrating to all of my inputs. But it's not letting me control anything in here. Okay, what if I apply this and then go back? Can I then... No, I can't. Okay, hold on. Exit game. Controller is not supported? Are you out of your fucking mind? What? This game wasn't designed to support controllers. Are you trolling me? What are you talking about? Steam, you have no idea what you're talking about. This game was built for the controller. I'm not playing this with a mouse and keyboard. There we go. Okay, now it's working. I also need to lower the settings again. Okay. So we're doing this. Marble it up. Where the hell is it? It's not oh, there it goes. Okay. So this is the original Marble It Up. You can see that I have all of my... Oh, I was using plasma! That's what I was using! Okay. I remember that one too. Where's black hole? There's my black hole! Yeah! I think I also used this one a little bit too. Yeah, this takes me back. This is what I liked. And then these were all stuff that I couldn't do. Like these are just not available because I don't have other friends who play this game. Racy Friends Ghost. Nobody in my friends list plays this game. I can't get these. So like I have effectively 100% of this game. All right. Chat, why does it look like that? What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Okay. Oh, you also can't do weekly challenges anymore. Interesting. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. That just feels better. All right. So now I can play the original. Okay. So I think it was chapter 5. No, it's chapter 6. This is the stage that, like, my friends and I all loved. And I remember this one very much. It is such a long journey, and it's so easy to get flung off the stage. Oh, that's such a bad landing, too. That just cut my momentum by a lot. That also cut my momentum by a lot. Oh, that's bad. I'm flung. Yeah, I'm flung. HUD mode changed? What the hell? How do you restart? Restarts the back button. Oh, they changed it again. Why do they keep changing shit? Just leave things the way they are, man. Maybe that's good? No, it's kind of bad. It kind of reminds me of, oh, what's the game called? Tiny Wings. I don't know if anybody remembers that game. Like, this stage reminds me of Tiny Wings almost. I think that's why I like it so much. If I could just, yeah, jump right over that. Curve a little bit. Oh, that's bad. That's going to cut my speed by a lot. You'd love pachinko machines? I would not, because they're so incredibly noisy. I hate them. If they didn't sound like fucking metal screeching in my ear, I think I would like them. Like, give me a pachinko machine where it isn't a metal ball. Make it like a fucking... It could just be a rubber bouncy ball. I don't care. But that's just way more digestible to the ear. I don't know any other way to say that. It sounds like freaky to say it like that. Oh, that's bad. This is not making diamond time at all. I don't remember what the diamond time is. Oh, that was actually so good. That was so good. Holy shit, we might be back. We're not back. That's hitting the rock. It's not. It's hitting the edge. Okay. All right. The fucking HUD mode. I like the HUD on, actually. I think genuinely this took me about an hour to get done at a diamond time level. But it was fun. Like I've just started playing and I'm already like, this is like the best stage. Like, it genuinely, it's so simple, but it's actually so good. It's something just, it's, you know, like people get like visual, like ASMR when they like look at like slime videos and shit like that. They're like, there's something about looking at it. It's just like, it's relaxing to look at. It's that. I'm getting that, but for this stage. I just like love looking at this. I need to make this like an actual game. There needs to be like a Tiny Wings 3D where it's just a marble and a randomly generated map like this. I would eat that shit up. You know what? Maybe that's the next game jam that I'm gonna work on. I want to make Tiny Wings in 3D. That would go crazy. You were the guy under the commentary videos? No, my life is over. I hate those guys. The CSGO spider. No! No! My life is over! I've become the thing that I hate the most. I've become my own worst enemy. What the hell? Great song, by the way. I think I want to just get diamond time on this stage and then I'm good. That'll cure me. That'll fix me. Gonna pop up in the next Leafy is Here revival. Isn't he like turbo canceled? Didn't he get like actually turbo canceled? Like isn't he like his entire YouTube channel was deleted, wasn't it? Sheer point up and react? I can't. My model doesn't support hand gestures. That costed so much more money and I was like, I don't want it. I'm not gonna be doing it anyways. So my model doesn't have anything with hands. I can't. I can do that. I can point with my head. How's that? Is that good enough? Oh, that was bad. Yeah, but I think he's tried to come back a few times. Well, yeah, definitely did. I remember seeing a couple of times where he was like, hey, I'm back. And then he says something like incredibly racist or sexist. And like, why did you bother coming back? What is wrong with you? Also, I want to say, I've been wanting to say this. There was a viral like TikTok that made its way to Twitter. Where it was a criticism of all VTubers as a whole, and I wanted to retweet it so bad. Like I genuinely want, because they were only telling truths. It was a genuine, we need to like sit people down and talk about like VTubers as a whole, because they are like excused for being the worst type of content creators out there. And I'm like, yeah, this is true. 100% true. There are exceptions to that. I try to be an exception as best as I can. But I understand that there are a lot of VTubers that like ruin the name of VTubing. And I'm like, yes, this needs to be said 100%. But I don't want to like retweet genuine controversy or like hatred. It took me so much to not retweet that this morning. I was like, I can't openly say I support you for saying this, but I support you for saying this. I also didn't like it because I didn't want it to like show up to my followers or my friends, because Twitter will do that. If you like something, it'll show up for other people, even if you didn't retweet it. So I just like, I like gave it like a visual nod with my actual head. I was like, yep, this is something that happens. I hate it as well. I'm glad that somebody else is saying it, but I will not engage with it at all. I hate all VTubers. That's completely fair. That bounce was sick. That's what I'm talking about! This is like the best part of the game! Oh, it's death. Never mind, we're good. We're goated. We're goated even. That's death. I think that's the exact same way I died last time. That happened on my Twitter. I opened it one day and it was full of furry art. You know who you are. Not me. I'm innocent. This is definitely not me. It does suck because as somebody who's a member of like the Zenless art community, I will always interact with a lot of Zenless art because it's really good sometimes. It's genuinely really, really good. I will always get some, well, not always, but like very frequently I'll get Pulchra art, and Pulchra is like this fox girl. And she's like full covered in fur. It's not like, oh, it's a cat girl where they have just cat ears and then maybe a tail and they call it a day, right? It's not that. Pulchra is an actual just furry. 100%. It's just a fox with legs and they stand up. That's all she is. And she wears like denim shorts. And I'm like, I like the way it looks. It's good art. Like the artist did great job. I'm not going to like this because I don't want furry artwork on my Twitter feed. I don't want to engage with it, but I send it to one of my friends who I know likes her. And I'm like, please just don't have this influence my timeline. That's all I'm asking for, man. Like, I was about to say John Twitter, but I was like, no, John Twitter actually has a name. His stupid ass is Elon. I don't know why I was gonna say John Twitter. Fucking Elon, just let me opt out of it. Like, just give me a questionnaire. Hey, are you interested in seeing this? No, the fuck I'm not. I have friends that like it, but I don't like it. I don't want to see it. I'm only sending it to them because I know they like it. But leave me out of it. I know exactly who. Okay, like, I'm glad we all know who we're talking about. We know who we're talking about. The other people watching the VOD in like a year won't know who we're talking about. Anyways, I hope you realize this is going to be the next hour of the stream. It's just this one stage because it's genuinely so fun to watch. I could watch this for an entire hour and just spitball like random conversations, and that'd be the entire stream. We'd be here for like 3 hours. It's okay. I need you to hold me to this. I think we got a Lincoln build this summer, right? We got a Lincoln build. We're gonna go and make our own 3D tiny wings, where it's just this, because I need that as an actual game. I need to figure out a way to make this a thing. That's our big indie game project for the summer. That's our 90-day game jam. That's what we're working on this summer. You are the ideal consumer for TikTok? That's crazy. I'm heavily against short form content. It takes a lot for me to even make them. I don't like short form content, and I hate that I feel obligated to make YouTube shorts, because like everybody, even YouTube themselves, they send me like creator letters. They're like, hey, if you want to grow your channel, you have to make short form content. You literally have to. And I'm like, this is like the devil in my ear talking to me, holding up the contract that says, it's okay, everybody's firstborn child is their least favorite anyways. You could just give me that kid, you wouldn't regret it at all. Like, that's literally what it is. And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Just let me exist, man. Just, if it happens, it happens. If I become like YouTube famous in like 6 years because like a viral clip of mine goes famous, then so be it. I don't care, but don't let me be part of the problem. I don't want to have like, you don't sell your own humanity just to make a quick buck, right? You have to have your morals. You have to know where your fucking cutoff point is. Right? That is my cutoff point. I hate that I've made 4 YouTube shorts against my will. One of them was really funny. I will say that one, I put a lot of work into that. It took me actually 5 hours to make that YouTube short. I hate that it took me that long to make it. That's 5 hours I wish I had back. Do I like the YouTube short? Yeah, I think I did a good job on it. I don't know, man. I don't want that to be part of my legacy. If I ever make it huge and like YouTube famous and like, you know, I'm one of those like VTubers that gets like invited to like VTuber events and stuff like that, that all of my YouTube shorts will be deleted 100%. I'm not even joking. I'm not even slightly joking. I'm guaranteeing you this 100%. The second I make it big, that is the first thing that's getting deleted. I am deleting every YouTube short. I do not want them to be a part of my legacy at all. I don't care if they're good. I don't care. That 5-hour one that I worked so hard on, that one's going away. I don't care. So if you like them, you better save them, because they're getting deleted 100%. I don't want them. Oh man, it does suck because I'm sitting on another one that I'm working on like right now. I started work on it on Friday. I don't know why it said Friday. It's fucking yesterday. Started work on it yesterday, and I was like, I could get this out. I just don't want to right now. Like I'm looking at it. I'm just like, do I want to make another like YouTube short that's gonna take me like 6 hours to do? Do I really want to do that? Is that how I want to spend my Friday? And I said, nah. And I went to the gym about it instead. Oh man. For real, bro is definitely undiagnosed. Undiagnosed for what? For what? What are you diagnosing me with? That's the question. I'm down just to learn code. Okay. I have no idea how I'll contribute to the project, but I'll figure something. Maybe I could be the level designer. Maybe I'll learn how to do level designs, and I'll make some really good stuff. Maybe even like marble designs as well. I genuinely think that there's something to be made about a 3D game that's just this, but like randomly generated. I don't know. There's something so addicting about it. Like we've been here for like 30 minutes and I'm not bored of this at all. It is the same stage. It's the same fucking stage. And I'm still not tired of this. I have genuinely spent like 3 hours in this one room and I've never gotten tired of it. I don't know what it is. It's something so addicting. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm crashing out. This is a good short though. I liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I'm assuming we're talking about the $3 cheese. That's the one that I actually liked. I was like, I put a lot of effort into this one, and it's very obvious that you can tell there's a lot more effort that went into that one than a lot of the other ones. Some of them are just like actual clips, and the other one was that one, which I will say is really funny. It's really, really funny. That one, okay, so obviously I have like a whole side Discord for me and my IRL friends, right? I will not open that to the public. That's exclusively to me and my friends. That's just for us to like goof around and be funny with each other, and it doesn't matter because we're doing it in private. We're ourselves, right? I was working on my VTuber model in the middle of that session, and I have a recorder that's always running 24/7 because I like to clip things. I like to make videos. I like to clip stuff that's happening with like me and my friends, and this is all private that we do. I don't share any of that in the public. The only reason that one made it to the public is because I was recording my VTuber by accident. I was editing it. I was like trying to work on like the facial recognition to make the mouth better. Cause like right now you can see that the mouth isn't like closing and opening as I want it to, right? Like the mouth will just kind of hang open, and that's it. I want to fix it, but I haven't figured out how to fix it. I think it might be a restriction with my model, and that's another reason why I want to get a 2.0 is so I can fix the mouth, because the mouth bothers the fuck out of me. But anyways, I was working on that model full screen. It just happened to be full screen, and then we started talking about goofy shit that like doesn't matter, and then we accidentally just had that moment together as friends, and I was like, I could make this a YouTube short because my model was being recorded the entire time. And I obviously asked for permission. I was like, hey, are you okay with this being a public video? Because every video that I've made has been private for my friends. Anytime that we are hanging out, it's always in private and it's never public facing. I have a private link that I give to my friends, and I'm like, hey, these are some like funny things that we've done over the past like, you know, month and a half. Speaking of, I need to finish that. I have to do that next batch of clips because I think the last one was done around like February, wasn't it? I think the last batch of clips was in February. But yeah, I have a whole private thing, which I've been doing that since 2020. It's been 6 years. So there's 6 years worth of footage between me and my friends, and we're just doing dumb, stupid shit that like is not public facing because it's all us using like, you know, personal information that I don't want public, so it can't be public. And it's funny because that playlist is over 1,000 clips. It's actually over like, I think close to like 25, maybe even 30 hours of footage. Genuinely. And those are edited. Those are edited clips of like 30, 40 seconds, sometimes a minute. There's over 1,000. It's genuinely, it would take you like the entire day to get through that entire playlist. If you were given that playlist, it would take you over an entire day to watch all of it. And I'll be honest, some of those are some real heaters. I have a playlist for myself where I'm like, these are my like favorite clips of all time between me and my friends. And I'm like, this is real funny shit. I wish I could publicly talk about them, like show the clips off, but out of respect for my friends' privacy and for my own privacy, I will not be doing that. You just have to know that it exists, but I will never show it out to anybody. Maybe I'll sit down with my friends and like find ones where we don't give out personal information by conversation. Maybe like a handful of those will come out. I can't guarantee that though. It would take so long to sit through all of that footage. We would be here for months before I actually got like even 10 clips out. But yeah, it's mostly because like there's a reoccurring issue where myself being the dumbass that I am, a lot of these clips just had like my actual like legal name in it, and I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I ever do that? Why was I so stupid to have just my full, or even worse, what if I even had like my full fucking Microsoft account on it? Because I was just like, I was just working on my Microsoft stuff, and then we said something really stupid and funny, and I was like, that's getting clipped, that's funny. And then I uploaded it on private, obviously, and I'm like, that can't be shown to the public. For the love of God, do not give that to anybody. I'm trusting all of my friends to not do that. It's a huge trust thing. I should maybe sit down at one point and go through the ones that actually do have like severe personal information and be like, okay, this one has to be deleted, or just heavily edited to remove that. But we'll see. As of right now, it's still just a private thing, so I can't give out any links. I can't do any of that because, well, first of all, I don't want to, but second of all, I value my friends' privacy. But I will say some of them are really funny. But yeah, luckily enough, that one only had one name drop, which had to be edited out. And it worked out as like a YouTube short. So it's really funny that exists, because it was like a perfect storm situation where I just happened to be editing my VTuber at the same time as that happens. But yeah, don't expect many more of those. I don't keep it running. It takes a lot of space on my computer to keep it running as is. So I don't even keep it running. Maybe if I accidentally start working on like my 2.0 model and then also hanging out with my friends, maybe, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. That's very unlikely that it will happen. Oh, damn it. My streamer can't read? Wait, what happened? What was said? My streamer can't read. What? Hold on, what was this in regards to? My streamer can't read. I don't know what was said that I misread. I don't remember. You probably said that like a minute ago too, so I don't know. I don't even know, man. I'm just here. I'm watching the pretty marble go down the track, all right? This is my Uma Musume. Oh, man. In regards to the game jam, you need to go. Oh! I'm down, just learn to code. Oh. Okay, I thought you said you are down to learn to code. And I was like, oh, damn, that's a pretty big incentive. I guess I gotta do something. Yeah, I don't know how to code, so I'll figure something out. Maybe there's like an engine that I could like use and like repurpose a bunch of shit. I don't know. I don't think the first game that I'm going to be working on is going to be very good. I do the audio work. There wouldn't need to be a bunch of audio work for a fucking silly ass game like that. I could probably do the audio work myself. I mean, as far as like the game itself, I guess you could make like music. That would be cool. If you wanna bust out the background music, yeah, that'd be cool. But for like the game audio, probably not. I wouldn't imagine it'd be like, if anything, maybe some Foley work. That'd be cool. But even then, I think I could. What the hell? Why did I get 2 notifications? I only get 1. What happened? A purchase was made. Wait, hold on. What? What purchase? What got bought? I didn't buy anything. $50? Wait, what happened? Where did this go? $50 for what? Oh, you are fucking wrong. No. 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 No, 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 no. That's actually bad. That's actually bad. Hold on. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, that's really bad. Please. Hold on. This actually is important. That's really bad. Fuck. This is why I hate subscription services. This is 100% why every subscription service is actually like the worst thing on the planet. Oh, and of course I can't cancel it. Can't fucking. Oh my god, you're gonna make me call customer support. I fucking hate you. I hate you. I hate you so fucking much. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Fucking god, dude. Any subscription service on the planet is fucking just the worst thing. Just the worst thing. I was so sure that this was canceled. Why the fuck am I being billed for this? Your fucking subscription is canceled. What do you mean I got billed? Bitch, I got the proof. It was canceled. What do you mean you billed me? I'm looking at it. It was already canceled. I'm not stupid. You were stealing money. You stole that. It was canceled. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Why are you billing me again? Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm going to crash the fuck out. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I'm looking at it right now. There is no I'm getting my bank involved. Hold on. No. This is bullshit. I fucking hate subscription services. Oh my god. I need to dispute this charge. This is bullshit. $50 fucking is ridiculous, dude. That I'm so fucking mad. I'm genuinely so fucking upset right now. You have no clue. You have no fucking clue how mad I am right now. $50 fucking, dude. Unbelievable. Okay. I have to do this fucking automated talk to an AI chat bot inside of my bank. Disputes, transaction. I've only done this maybe like 3 times in my life where I'm like, no, this is wrong. This is fucking wrong. What transaction do you need help with? You need help with a purchase on my debit card. Which transaction? It was this one. That's not correct. Is this the right transaction? Yes. Confirm. I can connect you with someone who can help you dispute this transaction. Connect with an agent. Is this a phone call? Please don't be a phone call. Here's how to reach us. Call us now. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay, well now I'm in a fucking I'm in a really bad situation because I want to keep playing marbles, but I'm not getting charged $50 fucking for nothing. This is marble rolling above the pink. Can you keep the marble rolling? This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I'm so pressed. How did this happen? How did this fucking happen, man? I don't know. I need to make the phone call. I don't know what to do, man. Dude, I have no idea how this has happened. Hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot of what I'm seeing, just in case they're like, no, you approved it. No, I didn't. I am looking at it right now. This was canceled. I have the screenshot. Don't you fucking update that and say that, oh, you approved it. No, I didn't. I'm looking at it right now. That's not true. I'm fucking mad. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad, dude. Holy shit, I'm so mad. That really ruined my day. I'm fucking pissed. I'm so pissed. Any subscription based service out there is actually the devil. I fucking hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much with every inch of my body, dude. I hate subscription based services. I genuinely can't think of a single subscription service on the planet that deserves to be a subscription service. I struggle real hard to think of one. Netflix does not need to be a subscription service. No, it doesn't. Like, if you were to tell me that I could own the movies digitally, and it's like fucking, I don't know, like even if it's just like, oh well, you get to have unlimited movies and then you get to watch them on any server. No, you don't. You don't own the movies. First of all, the second you stop paying, all of those movies are gone. So what did you pay for? If I were to go and spend $100 on Netflix, what happens after the end of that subscription? Nothing. You have nothing to show for it. If I were to go and rent out the movie, that's the same thing. It's like, okay, well, you're returning it. You got nothing. It's a net negative. You lost the money. You didn't get to keep the movie. I would rather buy the movie and then I own it for the rest of my life, and I can watch it as many times as I want and wherever I want, because that's also part of the digital marketplace. I could watch whatever movie I want to watch wherever I want to, and I own it, bitch. And guess what? It was like $10. Oh, I watched like 100 movies. No, you don't. There is no amount of movies that you could watch that validates having a Netflix subscription. You are dumb. You do not know what you're talking about. They do not need that much money. It's like $30 a month. $30 a month for Netflix. You're insane. You are insane. You are fucking deranged. They don't need that money. If it was $5, I would then consider maybe. If $5 is really burning a hole in your pocket, sure, dude. If you're like watching 100 movies, 100 TV shows every fucking hour of the day, and it's $5, whatever. That's your money, dude. I still think it's dumb, but at least I could understand that. It's $30, and you can't even fucking have multiple people watching anymore. Because like, oh, well, you're sharing your account, so we have to lock your account down because fucking your fucking brother in the same household is watching some TV show, so you can't watch your movie because you're sharing the same account. Are we dumb? Are we actually trolling right now? What are you talking about? You're getting paid. Shut up and leave me alone. So not only am I paying for a service, I'm paying for a service that doesn't matter, and it's bad. Like it's a lose. There's no winning. It's so stupid. Subscription services are stupid. You shouldn't have any of them. I don't own a single subscription service in my entire life. I will buy a service, and if it's like, oh, you can buy it for like a month, I will maybe. If the price is right, maybe I'll do it for a month, but I'm instantly canceling the subscription because I do not want it to renew. The fact that every subscription service on the planet makes their money off of people who forget to cancel their subscription is like, it's actually the work of the devil. I'm being so honest. I hate to bring religion into this. There's no way that looks good at the pearly gates. There's no fucking way that looks good. I 100% guarantee you that condemns you straight to the depths of hell. 100%. You are taking advantage of somebody and you are in the wrong. 100%. I would go as far as to say that's probably biblical levels of greed. You are fucking wrong. The fact that it automatically renews and steals your money and you're like, you can't get that money back? Nah, dude, you are going straight to hell. Fuck you. And I feel no pity for you. Fuck you. That is my genuine opinion on subscription services. I hate every one of them. Every single one of them. None of them deserve to live. All of them need to be shut down immediately. This is why I can never run for president, because I have such a strong opinion about these. If I was president, I would make them illegal on the first day. I would sign in on the inauguration day. Before I even left the podium, by the way, subscription services, banned. Can't have them. Fuck you. I wouldn't even walk off the damn stage. That'd be the very first thing that I'd say. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so fucking much, dude. Oh my god. Watch me get my Costco membership. I've never owned a Costco membership in my entire life, and I have no intention of ever getting one either. I don't see the point of it. It's like you pay money to save money. That mindset is so evil. It is actually so evil. It's like you have to spend. It's like, dude, I don't need this. You are living beyond your means. If you have like fucking 30 people in your family, you still don't need a Costco membership. There's no way you need that. Just buy your shit at the grocery store like a normal person. You don't need a membership fee for a fucking grocery store visit. That's insanity. You're insane. You're living beyond your means. You are taking more than you need. That's also like, that's another sin, dude. Like you look at this and tell me that's not a sin. That's fucking gluttony, dude. That's gluttony, bitch. You gotta talk with the man at the pearly gates about that one. I disagree with you. I'm not a religious person. I don't go to church, but like I can look at that and say, no, dude, that's just wrong. You don't need that. I've never had it. I live a perfectly happy life without it. I will never buy one. It's so fucking deranged. I can't do it. I can't. I really can't. Oh my god, Final Fantasy 14, my god. That's another thing. Same thing, subscription-based games. I'll take it back. I will reel in my opinion on it for one caveat. If it's a subscription-based service, but you keep everything that you got during your subscription, then I'm fine with it. So if it's like, oh, during this subscription period, your character unlocked the ability to have these cosmetics, right? Okay, the subscription is over. Can I still play the game? Yes. Can I still keep my cosmetics that I unlocked during the time I had that membership? Yes. Then I don't care. I don't care. Can I access the things that I paid for during the subscription and without being subscribed? If I can, then yeah, I don't care. If anything, that just seems like a more obtuse DLC. And I hate it, but I would accept that prior to, oh, you get nothing at the end of your memberships. That is what I'm heavily against. You are paying for nothing and you are brainwashing yourself to thinking that that's okay. I genuinely think that you have taken a sip from the punch bowl. I hate to tell you this. You're wrong. You're just wrong. You are just wrong. Genuinely. You cannot validate a subscription service to me. They don't deserve to exist. None of them do. You are paying for nothing and you can't be okay with it. You shouldn't be okay with it. Even if it was like $5, you could be like $5 a year. I'd still say that's a waste of money. Dang, you got my vote. I'm glad Minty's in my corner. Silence gacha player. Okay, no, see, that's another thing where you're wrong. That's another thing where you're wrong. You can say gacha players are subscription-based services. I think that's a stretch, but there are subscriptions inside of most gacha games. There's like, oh, the monthly bonus where you're like, I pay $5 a month, where it's almost universally, I play a lot of gacha games, I would know, it's universally $5, and in some insane cases, it's $10. I've never seen a monthly subscription for a gacha game more than $10, but even $10 is incredibly rare. It's almost always, it's $5 a month, and you get the equivalent of like $20 in premium currency if you log in every single day. I personally have no issue with that because you are paying just to get more currency in your gambling. Yeah, it is gambling. Yes, it is a subscription-based service. I'm still keeping the currency after the subscription ends. I'm just paying for currency. It's not inherently evil because it follows the rule where it's my product is kept after the subscription ends. It's not evil. You are buying something on the premise of log in every day and this is yours. I don't agree with it being a login because I already bought it. Why should I have to log in every day, right? There are people that miss a day because they're like, they're busy. I can't log into my Genshin Impact account, so my fucking Welkin isn't giving me my 90 Prima Gems for today. So now I lost out on equivalent of like $1 essentially, right? That's a real issue. I think that if you made a perfect world situation, your subscription is $5 a month. You get your $20, but you don't have to log in every day. You just get your $20 at the end of the month. I'm fine with that. You make that. I have no problem with that at all. I am on board 100%. You have my support through and through. I would be perfectly fine with that existing. If you demand people to log in every day, that's already an issue. I deal with that because I already play every day. I have played, I've probably taken maybe 30 days of a break in a game that I've played for 7 years. 30 days that I've never logged in. That is how active I am in these games. Do I buy them? Yes. Do I use all of them? Yes. Like, do I use all of the subscription for that month? Yes. I've gotten all of them because I've never missed a day. If I plan on taking a break, I just don't buy that month's subscription. And I've probably spent maybe $30 into subscriptions because there's been like, hey, I don't have enough of my premium currency pulls. I know I'm not going to get this character that I really want. It's in like 30 days. It's perfect time for me to re-up on a subscription because I just want those like 20, 30 extra pulls for this character that I want. I have no problem with that. It's $5 and you keep the currency. It's fine. I don't see an issue with that. There has to be a actual thing that you keep after the subscription ends for it to validate existing. It needs to. If it doesn't have any means to keep something, anything after the end of it, then you are in a trap. You are getting nothing out of it. That is genuinely how it works. Costco kind of goes crazy though. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I've never been in a Costco, but it seems like the only thing that people talk about is the fucking hot dog. Like, if I really gonna pay a subscription service for a $1.50 hot dog? I don't know, man. Like, they're not that expensive as is. Like, I buy a pack of hot dogs for like $4 and I toss them on the stove and they taste great. Like, I don't think that's worth having subscription and going out of my way to go to a Costco to get them. I don't think there's enough in a Costco for me to want to have a membership. Plus, I don't have a family. I don't eat a lot of food. I'm on a diet. I'm dieting right now. I spent like $60 on groceries. Like, that's it. There's not a whole lot going on, man. I don't need it. I don't need it. That's beyond my needs. Go to Winco? I've never heard of Winco at all. What is Winco? I go to Winco's back all the time. What is Winco's? I've never heard of Winco's. Is that like a competitor to Costco? I've never heard of that. So Audible? I've never used an Audible subscription. If you keep the audiobooks from Audible during your subscription service, then yeah, sure. It would follow under that rule of I'm fine with it existing if it's not expensive and you get to keep your product after you're done with the subscription. There aren't many subscription services where that exists though. You are Susie with the punch. I'm trying really hard to like think about what you're talking about because you probably sent that like a minute ago. I don't know what I was talking about where that was relevant. Because you did say that. I was really stuck on a tangent for a minute. I was going full combo. I was hitting like some crazy fucking. I was going all out. I genuinely think you sent that like 2 minutes ago. I don't remember what that's in reference to. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I have very strong opinions about memberships and subscription services. I think it mostly stems from the fact that I was burned when I was in college. I was told, do things right, do things on the expectation of you are doing them correctly and legally, right? One of my very first subscription services that I got into was, first of all, Google Play Music. Rest in peace, Google Play Music. That was a thing way back when I was in college. I think it was like brand new when I entered college. And it was supposed to be a competitor to Spotify. And it was like, you get ad-free YouTube and you get unlimited music on, I think it was like 3 or 4 devices. You had to register the device. And then it was like, as long as you have this registered, you're good. It's unlimited music. and it was like I think when it launched, it was like either 10 or it was like $13. I don't remember it being 15. It was just shy of 15, if anything. I think they were trying to do something quirky. It was $12.99, $12.99 a month, and then I bought it for I think a month, maybe 2 months, and then as soon as it ended, I was like, I really paid $24 just to not see an ad on YouTube. I use YouTube a lot. YouTube is constantly on for me because there's lots of videos out there. It's fucking endless levels of content. There's a new video coming out like every like second of the day, right? I'm constantly looking for background noise because I like to do things with YouTube open in the background. I would say I used it a lot, but do I really feel like that was $24 worth? No, not at all. And then to double down on it, I didn't keep any of the songs after I was done listening to them. What was the benefit of having Google Play Music? You got to keep your listened amount, which I still think they took away when they brought YouTube Music. When YouTube Music came around, they stopped keeping track of like how many times you listen to a song. I actually loved that little factoid. I like looking at stats. I like looking at numbers. So when Google Play Music was a thing, they would keep track of how many times you listen to a song in its full completion. You couldn't just skip to the end of the song and then rack up like free plays. No, it's start to finish. How many times did you finish this song ever? And I'm probably undiagnosed, but anytime that I find a song that I'm like, I really like the song, I would have it on repeat for the entire day. I had, because the stats are gone now, but I had so many songs where I was like, I'm going to keep listening to this just so I can see the play count go from like 999 to 1K. Seeing the 1K was awesome to me. I was like, this is sick. I like seeing like stats go up. I like seeing number get bigger. It's fun. And so I enjoyed that aspect. And the second that I lost the subscription, I lost all those numbers. That and Google Play Music is no longer around. It's replaced by YouTube Music, which doesn't offer that same service. It doesn't keep track of how many times you played it. It's all private numbers because they wanted. Oh my god, I just barely made that. Where they want to do the same thing where it's like, oh hey, your end of the year review, where it's like you listen to this song a lot. I don't even think they even tell you the number of times you played that song. I think they just say you just play this a lot. That was really cool. I got a curve to the left. Please. Okay, hold on. Lock in. Just lock in. Actually lock in. Just lock in. Hold on. The story can wait. The exit's right there. This is the first I made it in a minute. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad for my speed. Come on. I think it's 2 minutes 15 seconds is diamond. I missed it. Nah, that's gold. That's still diamond! Holy shit! Holy shit! I got achievements? Why? What? What is happening? Why am I getting achievements? Oh, these are all my old achievements from the... Oh, right! Because I never actually played the original version after they made the 2.0. I'm getting all of my achievements. That's gonna be annoying to... Oh my god, it's like lagging my computer, actually. That's really funny. Oh my god. You can't even see it, but I'm getting so many achievements right now. Beat the gold time on all levels. Beat the diamond time on all levels. There we go. Beat the silver time on all... Why did diamond come before silver? Is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. All right. That's funny. All right. I think that's a good enough stopping point. I forgot what I was going to talk about anyways. I got distracted by seeing the end. Oh my... How many achievements was that? 28 achievements. I have... Oh, they made it 100%! They took it out! Holy shit! I had such an issue with Marble It Up Classic Edition because the online multiplayer section achievements were impossible to get. They were literally impossible, and I was so mad about it. They took out those achievements. I have 100% achievements on Marble It Up Classic. We're so back. We're so back. We're so fucking back. I have another 100% on my Steam profile. Let's go. How many 100% games is that? 21 perfect games. Let's go. Wait a minute. 21. Wasn't I already at 21? Did it take out another game? Did I lose another game because of Isaac? Isaac added another fucking achievement. Are you kidding me? What achievement? Locked achievements. 1. Read. Read item descriptions. Are you fucking kidding me? Read items. Thank you, Edmund, for taking my 100% away for the second time because you added the fucking, hey, play online. Oh, now we're added fucking, man, Edmund, I'm going to hit you, man. Anyway, moral of the story. I have to go call my bank and talk about this stupid fucking transaction that was not supposed to happen. So I'm going to head out. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here for this. Why am I going to the mains? I'm just going to go to the exit in a second. Whatever, man. What a fucking day. What a stupid day. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'm heading out. I appreciate you gamers. I'll see you on Monday for some more Deltarune. Well, yeah, you guys take care. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Bye-bye.